What is good? Welcome into Driving the Nightline. My name is Alan Bell, and we have got two studs right here. Big Stern Best. What's good, bro?
Oh, we're having a fantastic day. Want to know already?
There we go. My man. Big Japan. What's up, brother?
Not much. We've going back to the well. We're going to get it today.
There we go, man. There we go. Look, we had to make a little adjustment here, not only to the screen, but to the intro. We had to get the kazoo back. All right, in just absolute, we got to have it daily. You know what I mean? I miss the hell out of it. Now, here's the funny part, all right? I wish that I were in the Wendy's line, right? Roddy, you said it best. Here's the funniest part. I swear to you. Look, we were talking right before the show. I had no idea that you're going to bring up Wendy's. But look. What do you think about that? Got a little Wendy's chili right there, Rodney. Dude, you are thinking correctly. That's why you are the man. All right, let's go ahead and get to it, man. Get some picks up. Now, we've got a couple ones that I want to get first, and then I'll get to you fellas. All right, so we can get these boys going real quick. Now, let's take a look here at what we have. 1 second here. Let's start with Liddy. All right, Liddy's round robin of the day. Okay, look at here. Mets -1.5. You got the Braves. Money line -192. You got the Astros money line -131. That round robin replaced teams risk 150 to win 427. Obviously, put your unit size how you get down, but that is for Liddy right there. Now, get these picks up. Prince of Picks couldn't be on the show today. That said, all right, my man is 7-1. In his last 8 NBA picks, absolutely crushing it, man. So he's going to jump on the Pistons +6.5 tonight, as well as the Clippers money line -118. Okay? Now, so we got that. Japan, I'm going to start with you, man. I want you to be our leadoff hitter. Look, 20 on the yo. Let's go. Japan, break it down. What you got, buddy?
All right, so I got Malcolm Wellmaker in the UFC. He'll be making his debut this Saturday. I did give it out last week at -135, but I saw the line drop, so I added 3 more units on this Malcolm Wellmaker, and I also will be looking at his KO prop when that drops, so stay tuned to that. And then also just the man, the walking triple-double, Jokic himself at plus money at +120. Last game we got robbed. He did get his 10th rebound, but they counted it as a 10th team rebound. So it didn't count for us. So we'll go back to the well tonight, and I'm Jokic and then Malcolm Wellmaker this weekend.
Beautiful. Excellent work, my dude. And let me say, dude, forget 20 on the yo, 20 on the Jokic. That's how we're going to get down at the craps table, my boy. I love it, man. Great picks. Big Brian, live right. Good to see you, buddy. Good afternoon, my friend. Aaron said, love it, Liddy, on the round robin. Zach saying, be careful. The last time the Reds had an explosive game, they went 4 games without a run. Good eye on that one, my boy. Also another trap. Big Mike says, forget Aaron Judge, man. He's going Austin Wells. Austin Wells is on our list, too. That's a good deep look right there. I say deep look like Austin Wells can't mash, you know what I mean? But there's so many players on the Yankees, right? Like Wells, that's a good look right there. Now, I say all that to say my dog – all right, well, first off, he's my dog, too, TJ. He's on the LA Kings money line tonight, -120. But the big dog, Big Mario, all right, said Stern Bets has been money. He absolutely has been money, and that's why I said my man's buying Wendy's for me when he doesn't even know it. My man is cashing bets. So, Big Stern Bets, I'm going to get up out of your way, my friend. Let it rip. What you got?
I think I've only, and this is totally jinxing myself, but I think I've only lost 3 bets in the last 2.5, 3 weeks. To be fair, this might be the greatest streak that I've ever been on. But let's keep it rolling.
Hey, well, it's a good time to have you. No, keep going.
Yeah, we're going to the Braves. I really hope I'm not walking myself into a trap by taking this parlay, but really didn't like the team total at 4.5. I really linked it at 2.5, honestly, which I could have gotten at -135. I decided to get the better number at +100 and get the team total at over 3.5. Listen, the Cardinals are a dangerous team, but they're on the road, slightly worse on the road, and they're pitching Eric Feedy, and we'll get into that. But for now, the Braves, just like last year, they're way better at home. They are 4th in on-base plus slugging percentage with 0.822. They're also 12th in runs scored at home, averaging 5 per game. I like Schwellenbach to come back. His metrics are phenomenal. He had one bad game, but his whiff rate is still at 29.3%. His barrel rate's at 6.1, both phenomenal metrics. He's not walking too many people, which shows me that he has control. He knows where he's pitching it. He knows where he wants to go with it. The Cardinals are ranked 5th worst. They're 25th in strikeouts per game. They're averaging 10.10 per game. I mean, that's just an insane number. I think Schwallenbach's going to have a complete comeback. And on the other end, we're facing the Cardinals with Eric Feedy. He has not been great, especially on the road. His whiff rate's at 19.6%. His barrel rate's at 8.1, which isn't horrible, but it's still well above average. His hard hit rate is at 41.9%. It makes sense that all of expected metrics are just down. He's giving up a lot of walks. He's not striking a lot of people out. And last year, he had a home ERA at 1.94, and his road ERA was at 4.28. This year, it's even worse. He has a perfect 0.00 ERA at home and a 6.00 ERA on the road. Braves should be able to tee off on him. The only reason why I'm not doing like a first 5 run only or win only is, Atlanta has been hitting late in games. I think they're going to be able to get 1 or 2 or 3 off Feedy, but I would really like to just capture money line in the first 5, team total in the whole game, make it simple, or keep it at that.
I like it. No, I like it, man. That's good thinking too, right? Because I like first 5s. Don't be wrong. I love those, but also I like how you pair it, with a team total. It's a good look, man. It's solid, dude. Absolutely solid indeed. What do we got here in the chat? Knox loves the Braves play. Riley and Olsen going to go to work today. Marcell Ozuna is not a bad play for a walk. If you're taking a look at that one.
I think half the team's good for a walk.
Yeah, I agree. And right back at Knox, he said, anybody think Pete Alonso gets walked? Probably. Especially, I could see it being his second at bat. Keep an eye on his first at bat. I don't know, books in regards to how many give player prop lines, right? I know that you can get next at bat, right? But if Alonso gets up and rips his first AB, keep an eye there because he likely will come up at a time when you got dudes on base. You got 1, maybe 1 or 2. Just keep an eye there. It might be 2 outs. I like that. Indeed. A couple other ones that we had. Aaron said, nickel, yeah. I want to play craps so bad, dude. I want to shoot craps for dudes like crazy. All right. Millsy said, hey, I took Gonzaga plus 4.5 today. College baseball against Oregon State. Half a unit. Oregon State gives up runs left and right. Never wins big by margin, especially in a midweek game. Now, I'm not saying that it's not important, but I almost took the exact same play. Plus 4.5. It's a lot of runs, man. And tonight, I think books have 6 or 7 games available, and there are some super high totals. I almost faded a bunch of them, but I took one, and I'll go ahead and put it up right here. All right, going to take UC Davis Stanford over 12.5. Now, they had played pretty recently, and it was a pretty boring slog game. However, they are going to have to get after it tonight, both of these teams, and they're both good baseball teams. And now you're starting to see teams that have postseason, glimpse in their eye. I think that we're going to have a really nice night tonight. You got good weather out there in Palo Alto. Solid. It's going to be good. All right, we're going to take Clippers Nuggets. Both teams to score 104-plus points. All right. I wanted to play that over. I kind of like that. It's down at 217.5, but I think it's a lot better, man, just to let that ride on both teams score. I got that at DraftKings. I'm sure other books have it as well. But, yep, taking it both of them to score 104 apiece. And then finally, I got this at DraftKings. All right, Clippers, 12-plus team threes at minus 115. DraftKings has these not only for individual teams. You could do it for the game. I believe they have both games tonight at 25-plus. Obviously, that includes both teams. But I didn't want to do 25. I mean, it's a lot. I feel like the Clippers might be firing a couple more threes tonight than normal, and they got some dudes that can hit. So we're going to take them 12-plus threes there at minus 115. All right, let me take a look here. Roger, I like that. What up, Liners? There we go. Roger, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, man. Tizzle needs some good. Yeah, you'll be in Vegas. Yeah, we'll start talking about the NFL draft tomorrow. Go ahead and take Cam Ward, first overall pick, minus 20,000. That's a real line. Don't take that. obviously do not take any of that, but minus 20,000 to go to the Titans first overall. So there you go. Big Bobby. What up, bro? Man, how's East Tennessee treating you, buddy? Good to see you. Justin said he is fading Miami after winning last game of the series. They always lose the first game of the next series. The spot there, traveling. Good eye there. Good eye there. Let's see what else that we have. Z-Money says, shot craps last week. The first. Bro, is it not the most fun game on the planet, dude? And, like, when you have a full table and everybody's going, dude, it feels good. And, like, when you hit, you know, and they're just pushing the chips at you. Everybody's collected. Everybody's up. Take them. Dude, I absolutely love it. 20 on 5, put 20 on 9, and let's go. I absolutely love it, dude. I like playing the fire bets, too. Dude, those are a lot of fun, man. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It's my favorite table game by absolute far. I mean, I like playing blackjack. You see me down at a poker table, I'll play. But, dude, craps, absolutely where it's at. How do you feel about a Bakersfield BYU? BYU's got Utah Valley, right? I like it. What do you get the juice at by any chance? Yeah. I dig that. It could be a good one. Hammer that minus 20,000. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. Plus 178. Yeah, I do like that. That's a good look, bro. I like that a lot. Good eye. Knox says, if they walk too many Braves, better keep an eye on Sean Murphy. Yeah, that, you know what? Catcher position, like, that's a good look.
Just take an RBI, man. Just to get him to have an RBI, probably like 140, 150, I would kind of assume.
Yeah, that's a good – I like that. I really like that, dude. Landon says, put your money on the Blues tonight. We're not going down 2-0. All right. I'll do that right after the show. I like that.
I got another play for the draft pick.
Yeah, let it rip. What you got?
This might just be me speaking as a Giants fan, but I think Sanders is not going right in the first round.
Really?
Yeah.
Think he's bouncing out?
I'm hoping.
Where are the Giants going to go?
Please beef up the defense. There's top 3 talent. Just take the top 3 people.
Yeah, right. Are you going to go Abdul Carter?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. You know, everybody got worried when, you know, they said that, you know, he had, you know, that injury and he wasn't going to have surgery. I was like, no, I like that. Like that. That's a good thing. Not that I'm anti-surgery by any means, you know what I mean? But nah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Millsy says, RBI props, the new hit runs at RBI markets. Yeah, it's a good call. That's a dang good call. Oh, there we go. Happy birthday. Indeed. Happy birthday. Tizzle said, GNT minus 125, the Raiders feeling more. Man, I like it. I like that note that he sent out, too. Dude, that dude runs hard, man. Where's that other dude, the kid from Arizona State? I know that he's going to be way below.
Scattaboo.
Yeah, dude, that dude, the muscle hamster. That dude is a hoss, man.
The only thing with him is ball safety with him.
Yeah,
that's what they're worried about. He had 10 fumbles in college, so
The way he says it, he's never going to get touched.
You know, it's fascinating. I mean, that dude runs hard as hell, and he runs at you too. Like he makes you take it down.
He's gonna run you over, not around you.
that is absolutely true. Scott said, "What up? What up, Big Scott? Good to see you." Ian said over 2.5, rather. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the 2.5. I do too. My buddy mentioned that only 2 QBs will go in the first round as one of his best props. So who would those 2 QBs be? So Cam Ward would be one. Would Sanders be I can't think off the top of my head.
Dart.
Oh, Jackson Dart. Yeah, man, I can't see him going first round. Same thing with I couldn't believe they invited the Alabama kid Milroe to the draft. Like I'm not anti-Milroe. I think he's got a lot of deficiencies. Like when they invited him up there, I was like, ugh. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm fascinated. Yeah, right there, Jackson Dart and Jalen Milroe. Yeah, Yeah, see, I can't either, man. Like I don't know. I mean, it is that position though. Like teams will just let it rip. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll see. All right. Any final thoughts before we get out of here, boys? Japan?
That's it.
I lean Yankees over. I really, really, really wanted to play the Yankees, but I'm a Yankee fan, and I have a hard time getting there.
There we go. Honest. I like it, man. I like it. All right.
I say
Yeah.
that, but I'm just ready. There's gonna be a good UFC card this weekend, so I'm ready for Saturday.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm glad that you said that because one, for your pick for this weekend, and then two, please come back on like when you got time. You know what I mean? Like later in the week if you can, or however, you know what I mean? Like would definitely love to get your info and your insight on all those because you know what you're doing, you're good at it, and I very much do not. I enjoy it, but I am not. I'm not intelligent like you are, my man. Look, Justin said the GOAT. Hey, that's you. Actually, it's both of you. Y'all both letting it rip, crush it. I love
Appreciate it.
I was just going to say, I've been following Japan's picks for I think 2 years now.
They're
Solid.
good.
Solid.
I know. They're awesome, dude. I love when we get the CP3 bets. Those are my favorites. I love them. But no, and I don't say that kidding. Like, I like that you're consistent with guys. Like, I am too, and sometimes it'll burn you, but you just get a good feel. You know what I mean?
It's just this whole year, the CP3 and Jokic triple-double have been my favorite 2 bets that I've gone consistently to. I mean, I've had my losses, but the win ratio is more wins than losses.
Oh, way up, dude! I play them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm serious. Like, I say it laughing because I just laugh. Like, there's nothing funny. It's a great way to go about it, man. And especially when you look at it from a long-term perspective, dude, you're way up. I can see it in my book on my phone.
That's the thing that gets me worried when when CP3 is contemplating retirement. I'm like, no, he's got it. I hope a lot of people don't like him, but he does slow the game down. But he's a floor general, and he knows where the ball needs to be for basketball.
Yeah,
and I'm so salty that 2011 he did not get to play with Kobe Bryant.
Dude,
and I will always be salty about that because Kobe would have got another ring, maybe even 2.
He really would have. I still can't believe that they reversed that trade. You know, crazy. You definitely ain't the only one. You know what I mean? I know there's a lot of Lakers fans like, come on, dude, come on. All right, we'll get out of here, everybody. Best of luck. Let's cash these tickets. We're gonna crush it tonight, and we will see you in the morning. See you. Who's got it better than us? Nobody.